What up, what up? Nerd Jason coming at you again, this time with the review for Ironheart on Disney Plus. Last three episodes just dropped the other day. And this is supposed to be a superhero show. I don't know if there's a whole lot of heroics that happened coming from Riri. I'm not even going to speak about the diversity and everything that's represented in this show. I'm not going to do that, even though it is blatantly obvious what's going on there with that. This is a show that is supposed to bring this hero into the MCU, and I don't know if they're trying to make her a bigger deal than she actually is. I mean, she hasn't worked in comics. I don't know why they're trying to make it work here in the MCU, but all I gotta say, it doesn't work. I mean, she's supposed to be a hero, but the whole thing is it's about her. You know, everything's about her. She's trying to build something iconic. She wants respect. She wants this. She needs more money. None of that stuff is heroic. Someone who is a hero is not thinking about themselves. They're thinking about what they can do for someone else or other people, or the normal people, normal person out there that's just trying to get by. You know, a hero just does what they got to do to help people. That's what a hero does. Riri Williams is doing everything she's trying to do to help herself. She wants respect. She needs money to do this. She needs money to do that. She joins a criminal organization. She's, questioning what's going on in this criminal organization. Once again, let me stop. There is going to be spoilers. I am going to give spoilers on this. So if you're worried about it, cut it off. I'm going to get into spoilers here coming up pretty soon. But anyways, yeah, she joins a criminal organization. She commits crimes. This supposed hero leaves someone to die. I don't remember Batman, Superman, Captain America, Spider-Man. Even if it's their worst enemy who is trying to kill them, they would never let someone they would leave someone to die. And so, they kind of make it like, oh, I let him die, this and that, but it doesn't really seem to weigh too heavy. Oh, it was self-defense, No. Don't go there. A true hero would not let someone die, even if it was their worst enemy, as I've just stated. Batman would never let the Joker just die. How many times has he saved the Joker? The worst fucking... the worst person in the world. And he saved them multiple times from dying, multiple times. She gets into a fight with this guy. Oh, she's going to expose her for being not 100% with this group, but whatever. Anyways, I didn't see anything heroic. It was all about her. It was all about her building some iconic. This is supposed to be a superhero show. You're not a hero, Riri. Nothing that you're doing is heroic. The AI, she creates this AI from her mind, hooks it up to her mind, named Nat. I actually like Nat more than I like Riri Williams. You're making an AI who's not an actual person in this show more likable than the actual star. There's a lot on this show, obviously, that I didn't like. The one thing I did like, at the end, there's this big reveal. Actually, I'll hold off on that right now. Riri is supposedly this super genius, right? She's doing everything she can to try to get money, to try to get grants. At the beginning, She's she's got a scholarship to what is it, MIT, I believe. But she's doing um, assignments for other students, and she gets expelled, thinking that she was like, oh, what, let me just get back to doing my suit. You will literally get expelled from any university for doing that, for cheating. So that's we're starting off the show already with another non-heroic thing that Riri does. She gets expelled. She steals this multi-million or even billion-dollar suit from the school. 2 crimes she commits just to start the show. Again, I'm trying to find the heroic part of this show, the heroic part of this character, which I didn't see at all. Excuse me. So yeah, that's where we're at. The best part of the show, another big spoiler, is Mephisto. Sacha Baron Cohen plays Mephisto, and he's just a very good actor. I think he's a great actor. He's hilarious. But besides that, he's a good actor, and he plays Mephisto. And there's a whole thing about contracts, you know. So the Hood, you know, he has a contract with Mephisto, which is revealed second to last show, I believe, or something like that. And Sacha Baron Cohen did great. This villain was wasted on this show. He should have been in the greater MCU. He should have been a main villain for something else. You also mentioned Dormammu. Dormammu was already, what was it, the Multiverse of Madness? No. The first Doctor Strange movie, I believe Dormammu was in it, so at first she was thinking it's Dormammu, you know. But it's not. It turns out it's Mephisto. They're teasing Dormammu, but it's not Dormammu, it's Mephisto. But yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen, man, he knocked it out of the park with this, like, great casting for this villain. If they do want to go on to do more on the MCU with Mephisto, definitely Sacha Baron Cohen, use him. Okay, here's another thing. She's worried about money. She's such a super genius. She could get a job just about anywhere and get paid high six figures, 7-figure salary, easy. If you know your thing is money and trying to get the money to build your suit, to build something iconic, get a super genius. You could get a job getting paid probably millions of dollars. But no, they have to relegate her to a criminal, a cyber criminal gang that she runs with. And this whole show was a waste of time. Marvel should have just canned it, like, you know, Warner Brothers did the Batgirl movie. That's what they should have done. Tax write-off. Don't even show it. I don't know. Maybe they had contracts that they couldn't do that with. But anyways. All right. That's all I got to say about the show. It was not good. I saw all the episodes, and this is probably my least favorite Marvel MCU thing that I've seen. I never saw the Marvels. I haven't seen Thunderbolts yet. I probably will see Thunderbolts. I don't know if I'll see the Marvels. But anyways, this is probably my least favorite Marvel things. I'm already a little buzzed right now. My rating for this show, my rating scale from 0 to 12 beers. Man, I wish I would have drank a whole 12 pack before I saw this show. Then maybe I wouldn't remember. Well, I probably won't remember any of it anyways in a couple weeks anyways. But anyways, that's my review for Ironheart. One of the worst things the MCU has ever done. I watched it, so you don't have to. 12 out of a 12 pack is my review for this show. It's not good. All right, that's all I got for today. Till next time, Nerdy Jason out.